Killface, and you're watching COD School Episode 2 Sniping 101. This first video is going to be aimed at people that are new to sniping. Maybe you've played COD for a while and you're used to running, gunning, using assault rifles, but you'd like a new challenge. If you're already a hardened pro at sniping or a quickscoper, this video isn't going to be of much use to you, but if you'd like to watch it anyway and leave some comments that will maybe help for a second video, then please feel free to leave any tips for guys that are new to sniping at the bottom of the page, and I'll try and get any useful information in a second video. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is perks, and I'm going to go through what I think are the most useful perks to have on your sniper class. The first of which would be sleight of hand. This will slightly increase your fire rate. It doesn't feel like a lot, but if you miss your first shot, it's important that you can get your second shot in as quickly as possible, because it could make the difference between a kill or a death. And then the pro version is going to let you switch between your primary and secondary weapon a lot faster, and until you're used to quick scoping or no scoping, your secondary weapon is far more likely to yield you a kill in a close quarter situation. In the second perk slot, I use Quick Draw, well, Quick Draw Pro, mainly because it increases your aim down sight time by 50%, I believe, and when I see an opponent in the distance, I want to zoom in on them as quickly as possible to get a quick kill. However, if you're a complete novice to sniping and you find it difficult to aim down sight and get your shot off within like half a second, it might be worth using the overkill perk, so you can have an assault rifle or an SMG as your secondary weapon. Just be careful not to overuse the secondary, or you won't improve with the sniper rifle. As my third perk, I'm using steady aim. Firstly, because the 4 little markers you have around your scope when you're not zoomed in come closer together, making it easier to get targets into the centre of the screen before you aim down sight. It also increases hipfire accuracy, which increases your chances of pulling off a no-scope kill if the situation arises. Steady aim, however, may be better suited to a competent sniper or quickscoper. Perhaps a more valuable third perk for the new sniper would be marksman, as marksman will help you to spot targets from a much greater distance, and will also double your breath hold time, so there's no need to rush those valuable first kills. For your rifle, I'd suggest you use a bolt action weapon. I'm using the L811 for 3 reasons. Firstly, it requires a head or chest shot to get a one-hit kill, and will therefore help increase your accuracy. Number 2, the slow fire rate will force you to become more accurate with shots. Thirdly, the slow fire rate gives you time to zoom out, recenter on the target, and zoom back in between shots. Make you more efficient at getting kills with your second shot. If you start off using a semi-auto and miss the first shot, you will undoubtedly stay zoomed in and spray wildly at the target. The recoil plus a moving target will more often than not result in your death. For secondary weapons, the obvious choice is the pistols or FMGs. I personally favour the pistol for the faster draw, but remember to only use dual secondaries if you have steady aim as your third perk. For your lethal stroke tactical equipment spot, pick at least one item to cover your flank. I use the portable radar. If you don't have this unlocked, then use the Claymore or the Betty instead. You now have your sniper class set up. Here are some things to work on. Number 1. Find a long line of sight with cover, preferably near the corner or the edge of the map. Use distance to your advantage. Number 2. Get used to looking dead centre of your TV screen. Don't zoom in until the target is in between 4 reticle points. Relax your eyes and let your peripheral vision pick up enemy players at the edge of the screen. Number 3. Once you have a target acquired, take your left thumb off the analog stick, as you will probably strafe shoot without realising it from run and gunning. If your feet move, your sniping accuracy drops. You now have the basic tools to become a proficient sniper. Now it's time for the hard part. Go practice. Take it easy guys, and until next time, happy hunting.